All right, we've made it. Welcome to the final, and I mean the most critical checkpoint of your onboarding journey, Mission 8. This is all about putting the finishing touches on your VA Form 526. This is the last step before your claim is officially in the VA's hands. Let's get this done.
So, you've knocked out all the previous missions, and we've got your fee agreement. Fantastic work! That's the green light for us. We've gone ahead and prepared your VA Form 526 application, and it is now officially on its way to you for the most important part of this whole thing, your final review and your signature.
Yep, that's right. An email should be hitting your inbox any second now. Inside that email, you're going to find a secure link. That's what you'll use to get in, review everything, and ultimately sign this super important document. So definitely keep an eye out for it.
Okay, now we get to your main task here. And listen, I really can't stress this enough. This final review, it's all on you. It's your direct responsibility. Taking the time right now to do this carefully, well, it's absolutely essential for the success of your claim. So this breaks it all down for you, your 5-step mission, and you gotta follow it exactly. First, obviously, get that email and open it up. Second, go through every single piece of information on that form. Pay extra close attention to the list of conditions you're claiming. Third, you're on error patrol, check for typos, wrong dates, anything that looks off. Now, step 4 is the big one. If you find even a tiny mistake, stop. Do not sign it. Contact your advocate right away so they can fix it. And only after you've confirmed that everything is 100% correct do you move on to step 5 and sign that form.
And this quote, this is really the core message from your advocate. This isn't just, a friendly suggestion. Think of it as a direct order. Your personal info and the conditions you're claiming, that's the foundation of your entire case. We need to make sure that foundation is rock solid.
You might be thinking, okay, why all the drama about a simple review? Well, it's because these few minutes you spend checking things over now can literally save you months of frustration and delays down the road. This is your chance to get ahead of any problems before they even start. Just look at this comparison, because it perfectly lays out the 2 different paths your claim can take. Over on the left, you've got a well-supported claim, built on accurate info with a clear processing timeline. But on the right, a weak claim, which often comes from just simple errors on this form. And that leads to nothing but delays and potentially really poor exam results. The choice here is pretty clear, right? Let's just focus on this number for a second, 120 days. That's the VA's average processing time for a claim that's filed correctly right from the get-go. Now, that's already a long time to wait, which is exactly why catching any mistakes now is so critical. Think of this number as our target, and every little detail you confirm helps keep us right on track.
Okay, so you've done your due diligence, you've checked everything, it's all accurate, and you've signed the form. First of all, congratulations. Your part in this whole onboarding process is officially done. So what's next? Let's take a look at what happens now. The second you put that digital signature on the form, a whole process is triggered. Your application is officially submitted to the VA, and your claim is now live in their system. It's officially out of our hands and in theirs.
So what does the near future look like? Well, today, you sign and submit. Then, within the next 30 days or so, you need to be on the lookout for communication from the VA. They might order what are called compensation and pension exams, or C&P exams, for your claimed conditions. And then, we start watching the clock as we track toward that 120-day average processing time. And that brings us to your final and very, very important action item for the time being. As soon as the VA gets in touch with you to schedule an exam, you need to let your advocate know. Tell them the date, the time, everything. Keeping them in the loop is absolutely critical as we move into this next phase. And with that, your onboarding is officially complete. You did it. You have successfully navigated every single mission, gathered all your intel, and launched your claim. You've put in the hard work to set your case up for success, and now the official journey with the VA begins. Mission accomplished.